Dear students, I am Mahesh Das Mahant, your English teacher. Today we will study English Honeycomb, chapter 2nd, A Gift of Chapels. Okay, dear students, in this story we learn a girl, Mridu, okay, growing up in Madras, okay, now in Chennai, okay, and he lived he lived her grandmother and grandfather, okay, and one afternoon she takes her grandparents, her cousins Lali and Ravi's in Mina's house, okay, and what happened there we will see in this chapter, okay, so pay attention and listen carefully what going on, okay. Dear students, smiling, Rukkumuni threw open the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out, and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers, protested Mridu. She set them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey actually with dust. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slippers. The marks for the two big toes were long and screaming. Dear students, in this paragraph we see that smiling Rukkumuni threw open the door. Okay, and Rukkumuni, who is Rukkumuni? Okay, and now Ravi and Meena rushed out, and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Okay, and in this way, uh, wait, let me take off my slippers. Okay, protested Mridu. Okay, Mridu is saying, let me take my brush, and she set them out neatly near a pair of large black swans. Okay, since those were grey actually with dust. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. Okay, in this chapter we will see Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were. Become Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitter berry bush. There inside a torn football lined with snaking and filled with sand lay a very small kitten lapping of milk from coconut half shell. Okay. In this story, the students, Mridu has a amazing facts, not amazing time. Whose slippers is this? Because Ravi dragged and snatched out in the backside of the house, and within the bushes of the tree, and a torn and broken sands football, and a little kitten was sleeping there, and he is drinking coconut milk from coconut half shell. Okay, now we found him outside the gate this morning. He was meowing, poor thing said. Okay, dear students, there is a there is a kitten, and he is talking, crying meow meow like this. Okay, and now we will read next paragraph. Meena, it's a secret. Amma says Pati will have for our Paddu Mama house if she knows we have a cat. Okay. Meena said it's a secret plan. Okay. If my uncles know about this, then he will go to her mama's house, uncle's grand maternal uncle's house. We will go for. Okay. If people are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream, "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here," said Ravi. "Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitten?" Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. I told her, "I am very hungry. I want to drink it," but the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. Then she wanted to tumbler back. "Pati, Pati, I myself, why should I put you to trouble?" I told her I had to run and pour the milk into the coconut shell and then run back and wash her tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahendran. Okay, dear students, in this paragraph, we always said that we have to kind to animals, but there is a thing. Ravi said that, do you know, in our kitchen there is little milk left, and we find it difficulty. And Pati had watched me to have a glass of milk, and she was looking me like this, and I am drinking immediately the milk. Okay, and she want to keep the utensil back, and Pati, I will wash myself. Okay, don't trouble. And you have to put the milk with the coconuts scent. Okay, and this is going like this. And next paragraph we see that actually Mahendran, this little kitty's name, okay, Mahendran, name is Mahendran. Mridu was impressed. It was a real name, just a cute kitty came name. Okay, Mahendran the name. Okay, and this little kitten's name is Mahendran, which has a true name, and this is the name of his little kitty. Okay, and actually his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai. Actually this name of this name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai. Okay, MP Punnai for short, if you like. He fine breed of cat. Just look at her like a lion's mane, and you know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was, don't you? He looked expected at Mridu. Okay, and do you know what do you know about Pallava kings emblem? Okay, and Mridu is hoping. So Mridu uh, giggled. Giggled means he is trembling like this. Okay. Now I think I am joking. Well, just wait. I will show you sometime. It's clear you don't know a thing about history. Haven't you been a Mahabalipuram? Have you? He said mysteriously. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a state of his Thathas, etc. Fact is, Mahendran here is descendant from that very same ancient cat. I close relative, scientifically speaking, of none. Walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up down, his eyes sparkling. This cat is descendant of none other than Mahabalipuram, Rishigat, and if I may just remind you, worshipped cat is ancient Egypt. In this chapter, students, I am not joking, and just wait, I will show clear that in history, sometimes Mahabalipuram you never went, and he said seriously, but our class went Mahabalipuram, and I saw the statue of Thatha, and it was clear that Mahendran ancient cat's descendant, and his relatives of the Pallava dynasty. I told this significantly, and which like a tiger or lion, because Pallava like a lion's emblem. Okay, and Ravi told this. Okay, so dear students, in this story, I think you have understood. If you have any problem, you can contact me without any hesitations. Till then, and thank you. Have a nice day. We will see next explanation next day. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.